just an excuse, man.
Oh, the bum is going off, man. One day I'm gonna have no skin left. That's how much I've itched it.
When was the last time, right?
I need to take a picture
listen.
to see what it looks like. No,
No,
Jenny, I
listen,
need to see what it looks like. I can just feel like
forget your
bumps and
ass,
shit
yeah?
because I've itched
Forget
it
your
so
ass.
much.
I've got another question, yeah?
Fucking hell.
This is for all of us. This is for all of us, right? When was the last time, yeah, you've had to have the shit that bad that when you wiped, it's like start to bleed and you've all
Hey, yo.
I've never done
Wait,
bleach.
say that again, say that again.
So like
Done
basically,
bleachy
do you know when you
ones,
go for
though.
that? Do you know when you go for that one touch, yeah, that you've had to wipe a lot, basically, and then your bums like start to go red and you start to bleed a bit, yeah?
No, I don't think
Hey,
that's why the blood
you mean
comes
go
out.
red or
I've never
what do you
had
mean
blood.
go red?
I'm not gonna lie, I have
I've had
wiped
that one
and the
touch, yeah.
tissue has been red sometimes. I don't know why.
Yeah, I see when you have a
I've-
really hard shit.
I've never had it. And I've had some hard
happens.
shits.
Like if you have a really hard shit.
But it can
that's
happen, yeah,
happened
because
to
if
me
you
a few
know, you know,
times.
hard, it can be like I've not had a jaguar in a while, but if a jaguar like cuts you on the inside or something,
Yeah, that's what it is.
and then that, no, but
Is
you're
that
laughing
actually
for
what
bro,
it
it's
is?
a thing, innit?
That's what it is
Yeah,
because your
it's-
No,
shit
you'll get a
is so
cunt.
jagged.
Yeah, you'll get a
I
cunt
thought
on
we
the
are
inside,
like,
innit?
yo, am I
basically,
dying?
basically when you've like thingied a log, yeah, when you pooped out a log, a big one, a massive one, and your, well, let's say professional terms, your rectum enlarges in it, then obviously it's gonna like hurt in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's a bit of blood coming out inside, man. Internal cut in it, bleeding in
I
it.
didn't know that.
I had
No,
that
so I don't
twice.
think I've ever had it bleeding. That I can remember.
I've had that twice, I think.
You're probably shoving shit up there.
I'll be honest, I've had it a good few times.
I've had it a few times, but I
Yes,
thought
Arthur.
like,
No,
I
but
didn't
no,
know.
mine
you-
was
usually-
so bad.
No, listen,
Mine was so bad
I
that
know
Salma
everyone's
was
had it here.
concerned for me.
I know
Usually look
everyone's had it
after
here.
your usually
So
look
can't
after your
have it.
rectum. No, I don't remember
Salma,
having it, and
it's,
I've had some
it's
bad
normal.
shits.
I'd rather have that
No,
blood
I
thing
know,
than having an
it's
itchy
normal.
bum.
No, that blood thing, that was. Some of you got mine.
No, I don't want to fucking see it.
I probably do.
No, I'm
I
saying,
don't
have you
see
got
shit,
mine?
man, what are you talking about?
Probably.
Do you know, fuck it,
Probably
show
still
me.
You got it
yeah.
somewhere. No, mine's
Oh,
was.
man, you might.
Harry, do you know like like it was like bright red blood as well?
No, I don't, do you know, like, for me, do you know like, when you pop a spot and you wipe it with a tissue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that type of red. Not proper red, but like soft
No,
red.
mine was bright red, and
That's
you know,
bright.
I
That's
googled
bright.
it,
That's
and then
the
it was coming up
visual,
with things
man.
as cancer, but then it was saying if the
Oh,
blood's
you can't
bright
go in
red,
there, you
then it'll
stupid
be
little
a cut.
cat.
That means it's fresh blood or something.
What's it called when you put your
Fucking
when doctors put your finger up with one for check your what? Sorry, it's check your stomach, innit?
That's
Dogs.
to check if you've got. No, that's not dogs. That's with prostate cancer.
Prostate
That's with
cancer?
guys.
What are you talking about, dogs?
Yeah,
That's
prostate,
not just with
prostate, yeah.
dogs. That's with guys.
Why did you say dogs?
I didn't say dogs.
Yes, you did.
No, you
I
said
didn't.
docs. Did you not say docs?
The doctors, I said doctors.
You said docs.
Yeah,
As in
well, yeah,
doctors,
docs,
yeah.
doctors. Same shit, innit?
Who the
Yeah,
fuck
I know
says
that,
dogs?
mate. I'm trying to back you up on that. You didn't say dogs,
Bro,
but
it's
you
not
said
to
dogs.
fight
It
you.
just sounds like dogs.
Alright, yeah, that's what I meant. I think.
It's really hard to defend you sometimes, bro.
Sorry, man. I really don't. Do you know you or something? Yeah. Do you know when you try and because you talk so sarky sometimes when you piss about with Harry, Arthur,
I'm
or
not
whatever.
even
Yeah?
sarky. I'm
It's
not
hard.
even
Yes,
It's
you
hard to
are,
understand you
Simon.
sometimes.
Why do people say I'm sarky? I'm not even sarky.
It's hard to understand you sometimes. I see, like genuinely, like
Say
when you say something
sarcastic.
like,
Fucking
No, do you know what it
sarky.
is? No, it's not.
like,
It's not sarcasm. But I'm like that person who's so conflicted between what's good and what's wrong. I like doing the wrong thing, but you know what? Sometimes I like doing the good thing. So that's why it just comes off a bit sarcastic, innit? You just need to know my true intentions.
I'm slowly trying to figure
Sorry,
it
I
out.
think that was a bit too complicated for you.
No, I'm trying to figure it out still, man. Don't worry, man. I don't think no one ever knows each other 100% yet. Can't be if you do it.
I know Arthur.
No, we know each other well enough though.
Well enough, yes.
I know Arthur. If you don't know me, he's like Ijaz said, he's like noob level or something yet. He can't read between the lines yet, basically. 24th, delete this shit, yo.
Man's back, innit?
Did you bleed?
Eh?
Huh?
Austin's probably had a red shit. Austin's probably bled before.
I tell you, Guess probably had some next level
Everyone
shit.
has,
he's
anyone
up to
past the
dodge.
age of
Bro,
like 16,
Gav sent me
17,
a
they have.
picture. It was bright green.
Yeah, Hassan's
Yeah,
had one
I've
of
seen
those.
that.
Bro, you want to say, hold
Oh
up,
shit,
Harry,
it might
let me
have
show
been
you
Hassan
something
that
real
sent it me.
special.
How do you
Probably Hassan.
get
I
them?
don't
though?
know.
Yeah, I think it was you, Hassan, who sent it me.
What's
I
the result of?
know Adol
what's the
once
cause
had
of
one,
a
and he said it was after
green
he
one?
ate sag.
Fucking hell, man.
Nah,
That
I
makes
don't go
sense,
that,
but
man.
mine's
And
just
all that
makes
shit's just
zero
lies,
sense.
man.
Mobeen had a
Saga
green
and
shit,
stuff
and it
like
was
that.
after he had a green bun, a green burger bun at bucket list.
That might be more realistic, you know. That's
Do you know,
something
do you know, do you know,
fully-
do you know a fact? Do you know sweet corn? You didn't digest properly in it, so you poop out.
Yeah.
Super sweet.
Yeah, sweet corn's weird, but I don't get it because sweet corn, you chew it, yeah, and it breaks up into little pieces. But why is it when you shit it out, it goes
Because
back
obviously
into its
some
normal?
go through in it.
Some go through. Yeah.
No, some don't go through, bro. I chew them all. But when I go
Why
to
have
do
you
a
all
shit, I
left my
look down
pie?
there.
You all just
They're
left
all
my
you
stuck
talking
pie.
about
in
sweet
there.
corn or something?
I'm
They're
the
stuck,
only one
yeah,
here.
they're stuck in there like a topping.
You talking about the sweet corn?
Yeah.
You join me, boys. Join me.
Bruno, I'm with you in it, no?
No, no, no.
I just
Sweet
got a
corn, yeah,
penalty.
sweet corn.
Join, join, join.
Let me find my green shit.
I went to multiplayer by
No,
accident.
I've seen it,
yo.
Hassan. It's got it.
No, Bilal hasn't seen it.
I don't see no touch, man.
No, trust, bro.
Disgusting.
I don't do this shit, right? But even everyone needs to see this. Like, I showed Azam. Azam was threatening me if I showed it to him. I just showed him.
No, he didn't actually mind that much. He was like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" He didn't even swear, and he was just like, "What's going on?"
Yeah, exactly. That's how
Yeah,
How'd you
special
do
it was.
that?
No, I PCs to you, yeah. This is for all of your information, by the way. Yeah, anything poop related, I can all watch it or see it, man. I can't. I just
Well,
joined.
that's enough poop
I
talk,
can
man.
actually, to be honest,
Talk
I
about
can see
something
a lot of
else.
weird things in life.
Yeah,
You're
I've
not a
seen
joke,
enough
Osama. You
for
couldn't
it to
pee in
be.
front of me. That's pussy.
No, that's not, bro. Obviously, I was just a bit nervous, innit? But I'm
Oh,
a nervous
yes.
peer. I'm a nervous shitter as well. But like, not like to the fact
That's
that
the next step we're taking.
it's
Because
not
I can
that I can't
unleash
shit,
easily.
but you know when you're uncomfortable doing a shit normally, like sometimes it's a bad shit and you're really uncomfortable, everything around you like feel claustrophobic. That's what
That's
it's
enough
like.
shit talk.
Just you can't handle it.
No, let's talk about something else.
Just
Talk
because your
about
shits
fucking...
aren't got that oomph to it.
Let's talk about...
And you think the number of shits that I do a day, one of them would bleed. Apparently not.
No, that's because yours clearly come out easy.
No,
Yeah, your
you
butthole's
don't
why
loose. I
you
wonder
don't
why it's
know.
fucking loose.
You're just chatting. That's just chatting shit because
Exactly,
you don't know how much.
your intestines are loose, mate. Cause
No, mate, you just don't know
how.
how you don't know how much pain I'm in daily when I wake up and I'm like fucking your shit and it's the shit's so bad that you can't sleep after it. Have you ever had that?
Yeah, I've
What,
had
the burning
that.
ones?
I've had that.
No, it's not burning. It's like this feel. The burning goes away after it. This
Yeah,
feeling
the
of
burning
like
goes after a couple of minutes.
where it's like you're uncomfortable and there's something
This
in
is
your
this.
system that's
Can
not
you
out
join, Hassan?
and
No,
you can't
that's
sleep.
just
you
you've
can't
not
sleep.
fully finished the shit.
You can't sleep then.
No, that's because you've not fully finished the
No,
shit.
that's why I take long sometimes because I just sit there
No,
like
mine's
even I know
coming-
it's done.
mine's coming
So I sit there
stages,
for
though.
an extra like 15 minutes and then
I
more
don't sit there
comes.
for that long, but I sit there for a while, so I know
No, because
that.
I just be on my phone innit.
Yeah, because I think I'm on the toilet. May as well
Mine's
do it
coming
properly.
stages. Mine's coming stages. Oh, you think
I
just
don't
fucking
understand
rush
how...
out of there?
That day, he didn't take his phone. I don't get that.
Yeah, you know, I made that mistake a few times.
Yeah,
Where it's like,
very
no,
rarely though.
when I'm like, I only need to pee, so I go and I'm like, fuck, I need the shit. Then I'm like, I don't
Yes,
have my phone.
I've done that.
And sometimes I have
Yeah.
stopped in the middle and I went and got my phone there, came back because you know you need to enjoy the shit. But
Yeah,
sometimes
you
if you don't have
don't,
your
you don't
phone,
want
it's
to have to
boring.
rush this shit.
It's actually so boring. You're looking around the walls and you're like, what's going on? You count the time.
But you know what I done?
Oh,
I remember
shit,
what
you're-
I done a couple of times was when I was very
paper
bored.
toss?
I'd get a wee not paper toss. I'd just get a wee square. I'd start folding it as many times as I can.
It's just-
I
Yeah,
love
that's
the
a
ones
sad-
that just
that's a
come out
sad.
easy. Like where there's no push, you just sit down. It's like.
I'll be honest, I very rarely have a quick shit.
No, I don't. Mine are
No,
smooth.
sometimes
man.
are-
They're not,
sometimes I
mine's
do
are
have
mushy.
one.
Oh,
Sometimes I
Bilal, open that chat right now.
Watch out. Oh my. Nah,
Hold
I'm not
it.
watching it. Nah, I'm not watching it.
Just
You're
watch it,
not
man.
gonna do
Fucking grow up.
No, I'm not watching it, yo.
I just grew up, bro.
That looks like green colour dye. Do you know what you put in cakes
Not
and
much
stuff?
weird. Not much
Yeah,
weird
his was
weirding
mad.
out though, to be honest. It's just it's all natural. It's all life. Like how can people get?
I
weird
remember when
about
I
life?
showed Ada like after he was buzzing.
Yeah, he's had one exactly like that. When did you show Adel?
When I went with Carson.
Oh right.
Right, boys. I think it's time to call it.
No,
I'm surprised. I was about to just say, man, and I'm surprised he played this much. What are you doing, Harun?
yeah, I think something's wrong.
You planned this, didn't you? When I went for a shit, he's like, let's pretend something's
Join
wrong.
back, join back. I'm here. Join back.
Harun kicked us all from the game.
I'm here, me.
I invited you both. Join back.
You know what else needs to change next year? Is you always try to be party host and shit.
No, because
Right,
you
'cause it
fucking
doesn't
argued
work.
with me about this another time, and when you were party leader, you skunked.
Okay.
It's true, you
Like,
really
I
don't
don't know
for
why he
45
wants to be
minutes.
partios because it's actually
Straight up
extra
that.
effort.
Exactly.
No, he's
Yes.
always only
Remember at the
partios.
start of
No,
Vanguard,
that's
how much you like used to
control.
shout at me for
No.
wanting to be party?